Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Offense. Welcome to Trendlines Trader. This is a YouTube channel where we do daily analysis. So, ladies and gentlemen, today we're gonna start with our GER30. We are on the 4-hour lead time frame as our first instrument, the GER30. Ladies and gentlemen, we can confirm that we had a very bearish downtrend. We can see here we had a very bearish downtrend. The price has been falling since the Russia and Ukraine news. When we look at our price here, I never thought that the price will break out of this diagonal resistance. I thought the resistance was the channel was very strong to be broken, but you can see that our price after the Russia invading Ukraine news, it managed to break out of this area and push towards the downside. Now this area is our initial support that is now turned into our current resistance. Let's see, we will have to wait and see if our price will be pushing towards the downside. If it does respect this area, you can see that it's about to give us some couple of rejections. What we can do is just to wait and see if our prices keeps on giving us this rejection candlestick, and that will confirm that our price is going or is pushing towards the downside. Ladies and gentlemen, we just have to remember that our price is moving whether due to what you call fundamental news, but we are focusing more into technical analysis. You can see that our price is busy forming this. Let me just go with the line chart. You can see it's about to form this type of channel. It's very bearish. Yes, this shows that this is the M structure that I see right here. It shows that our price, it might be falling towards the downside. Look at this bearish trend. Let's hope in future our price will be strong to push towards the upside, and the buyers will be on the lookout for the price when it pushes towards the upside. Let's not waste any time. Let's move to the next instrument. Our next instrument is gold. Ladies and gentlemen, the market has been moving, I don't want to say horribly, but it's something expected during this type of news. Let's just go to a daily time frame and see where is our overall price moving or showing to us. We can see that our price has been having this type of respecting the areas and giving us this type of structure. Now the structure was broken. It's like complicated. You can see now, since we've been making these drawings, we can tell that our chart is a little bit messy, but we will sort it out. Look at this long wick. Oh my goodness, our price is very bullish, but at the same time we had a very long wick, like where the price was rejected to move towards the upside. We can see our price is now making sure that it's about to fill up this long wick we have. Let's go closer to the price with the lower time frame and see where we can manage to place our buys or our orders, our trades. Ladies and gentlemen, look at how beautiful this was. After the price broke out of this area, the main horizontal resistance that we had previously, we managed to push towards the upside, whereby the price ended up rejecting. You can see where this long week, this candlestick, it's one of those candlestick whereby it's bullish in color, but it's called a bearish candlestick. I don't know if you understand. If you go read your books, you will understand what I'm talking about. The trading books, this is our bearish candlestick. It's bullish in color, but it's bearish because the long wick shows that the sellers were in control, so they pushed the price towards the downside, as we managed to witness the next candlestick, the big fat long candlestick, that the sellers were really in control now to push the price towards the downside, to say to the buyers that, hey, we're not allowing you guys to push up there like that. Now we can see our price is been going volatile because of that news. Now that our price is moving at least slowly but surely towards the upside is. We can see now we will be having something like this continuously, or if the price doesn't respect this movement, it can give us a way or a sign of now it's about to change the character. As you can see, this might affect our price movement and we end up having a bearish trend. I hope you guys are able to see. At the moment, I can say we can move to the lower time frame to see whether we will be able to place our buys, because at the moment this long trend is really giving me goosebumps. I don't know, like, should I trade gold or wait? But I will just have to see what is happening around this area, because I can see the price, if it respects this area, you can see where this long week we had, this bearish candlestick we had, it clearly says this area it might be respected, so we might have or witness our price dropping or having to push towards the downside. Ladies and gentlemen, let's move to the next instrument. Our next instrument is US100. Allow me to use the 4-hourly time frame, which is the one that I'm always using. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this price movement. The overall movement is very bearish. We can tell that it's very bearish. I hope you guys are able to see this type of channels forming, or you see that we are in this type of channel at the moment. The small channel is in a bigger channel. I hope you guys are able to get what I'm showing you right now. So let's move closer to the price and be able to tell what is happening. Oh, let me remove this. Actually, this was my yesterday signal. When the price respected the area, that's when I thought of placing the buy, because you can see the doji candlestick here. That doji candlestick shows you that the price is really making a U-turn. You can see the price was undecided whether it will still push or whether it's going up, but the next candlestick, it was very bullish, as you can see. Then I ended up placing my buys. At least this was my target. Anyway, I'm not here to brag about my trades. Let's look at the price movement so that we get to see whether today we will manage to get some. Let's see. The price has been respecting the area for quite some time. You can see it was forming this this channel, as it broke out of it because of due to those news, and respected this area and pushed towards the upside. Let's see if our price respects this area right here. You can see there are a couple of candlesticks that we still have to see if the price will respect the area towards the downside. What you can do still with this one, if the price breaks, let me go to the lower, to the line channel. line chart so that we can tell. We can tell that our price is about to retest the area, maybe push towards the downside if it respects this area, or if it breaks out of it, it will be the time where we say now we are going towards the upside with this type of wave formation. Let's look at the let's look at the Chinese candlesticks. One thing I can say, it will be better if we move to the lower time frame for us to be very clear, a little bit more informed with the price. I hope the price does not break out of this area to push the downside. But I don't control the market. The market maybe has to reach this area or the support, the resistance, to really respect it and push towards the downside. If it doesn't respect it, we can expect something like this to happen. This is US100, our NASDAQ. Any move it's possible. We can just have to accept that NASDAQ 100. But one thing I can tell you, it seems like our price is gonna respect the area right here. It's gonna respect this area and push to a downside, because we still have to have those type of moves where you find our price coming back to retest or coming back. But one thing I can tell is I can see we have something here. I hope you guys know this structure, the demand structure, where the price has to go up and come and retest the price before it push towards the upside. By that means our price will be making this type of moves. If the price respects this type of structure, we will witness our price pushing towards the upside and come back to retest, push towards the upside before, so that we can have our trend pushing like that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I don't make a market movement. Let's just move to the next instrument. Our next instrument is the US30, your Dow Jones. Ladies and gentlemen, we can tell that we've been having a very serious bearish trend. When the price is moving like this, it was very bleeding, like all prices have been bleeding for quite some time. Let's look at our price. Let's move closer and be able to tell. You can see there's a couple of trend lines. I've been doing my analysis for quite some time. This is something that I've been witnessing, that our price has been making this type of moves until we broke this area to push towards the downside. Let me remove this. US30 also had one of the instrument that I trade more often. We can see that our price has been very bearish up until it respected the area and pushed towards the upside. I hope you are able to see this area right here that I marked a few days ago. If we push to the lower time frame, we will see that this area, it has been respected before it was broken. So it is our previous support zone that was broken, and now we are about to see it turning into our current resistance. As you can see, there's a couple of bearish candlestick that can move the price towards the downside. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are able to see that our price is been respecting area. Please do mind my analysis trend lines that I've been making. I was just trying to trace where is our price going? I know that it looks a little bit confusing, because some they will be like, the chart looks like this. Let me just clear the chart right here by doing this, so that you can be able to see now the price is going according to our predictions. This is the price, this is the area I've been trying to show you, that I was trying to show you in a couple of minutes ago or seconds, that the price has been respecting the area. I hope you guys are able to see that this is a type of channel we had. Let me use the trend line so that you can be able to get it very, very clearly. I hope it's more like visible. It will always be more visible from the line chart. Actually, I like to use line chart so that I can be precise with my trend lines. As you can see, this is the channel that has been forming. I hope you are able to see what I'm showing you. This is the channel that we are trading in currently. We are in this big channel that is very volatile and very bearish. Hope you can see this is our US30, ladies and gentlemen. We can have so many beautiful trend moves, and when we move closer to the price, this can make you aware that our price has been making this type of, actually when the price was respecting the area right here, this is what we had. So I don't think it's valid right now, or it's relevant. We can just let it go. What I wanted to show you is that our price is respecting this area at the present moment. We might have the price market reach this diagonal resistance, previous diagonal resistance, and respect it to push towards the downside, or the price can still respect this area or continue to respect this area and push towards the downside right away, up until we see something like this happening. If we look at our price with the lower time frame, we can say within 1 hour time frame, look how many candlesticks we are having. This clearly shows that our price is busy consolidating around the area before it decide whether it's pushing towards our previous resistance, diagonal resistance, or it push towards the downside. The price is still undecided, as you can see with this small candlestick that it's playing around this area right here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this video. If you really find this video informative, don't forget to press like button, and please subscribe so that we continue to provide this information for you guys on this channel. Please click on the bell button so that you get to be notified every time I upload a video.